Hello guys, this is John and welcome to another episode of our Dark Souls playthrough. Hope you enjoy. Alright, where last we left off, Sahnic had just defeated the Taurus demon and met Solaire, and is now continuing his quest of righteousness. Well, we're gonna try and do a little speed run here, and I think that kind of necessitates getting the infamous Drake sword, although the guy who invaded me in the previous episode did give me this fantastic Chaos Longsword, which is just ridiculous. Damn. I mean, this thing is just killing everyone in one hit. Let's get a parry. Katy Perry. That's my little war cry. I know it's gay, but, you know, aren't we all a little gay inside? I'm gonna do a quick little roundup of souls here so I can get some money for the arrows that are needed for the Drake sword, at least the method I use. It's a little bit cheap, but I mean it gets the job done. Hey, buddy. Yeah, keeping all my marbles together, just for you. Alright, let's get some arrows. What do you got for me? 91? Goody, I'll take them. $107, that should be enough, but you know what, let's do one more soul roundup, then we'll head up and get that Drake's tail. Jesus Christ. The ragdoll in this game is fucking ridiculous. Katy Perry. As you probably already noticed, I have not played this game hardly at all before and don't know very much about its mechanics. I'm still trying to work my way through and discover everything. Yeah, there's a lot to this game, like what is up with that Solaire guy? Who would want to be so grossly incandescent as the sun? I mean, wouldn't you burn up? I don't understand. And then this jackass over here just giggling his ass off at everything he says. I bet you just fart in a bathtub and laugh your ass off. Hell, you don't even need a bathtub. I apologize for my poor sense of humor to anyone who's watching this, but I mean, come on. Chances are nobody's watching this, right? So, it's okay. Up we go. La, la, la. You know what? Let's go up and grab some more souls. Yay! Alright, so the way I usually do this is I stand right here, get a good shot on his tail, and then just wait. Now, yeah, this method's really tedious, but it gets results, so usually make sure I have well over 100 arrows in case I miss, and it does take about 5 minutes, so I will stop recording, take a little break, and then start it back up again once his tail's off, alright? See you in a few. Alright, yay, guys, I got it. Yay, the Drake sword. Now, I know traditionally when you're doing a speed run, you don't choose the method that takes you so goddamn long, but I figured chances are I'm gonna be screwing around all the time on this anyway, so why not just take a wee bit longer and enjoy myself? And yes, I do enjoy spending tediously long amounts of time shooting at hard to hit targets. Come on, buddy. Let's see what you got. Sparta! Bye-bye! Rats is. I may try something different with this guy. Normally I'd get up on top and cheese him out with some fire bombs or something, but seeing as I've got this sword, I may try going hand to hand. I don't know. Maybe more difficult with this character since he's not as proficient in melee. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Fucking hell. Also, another tip for speedruns, don't die. Doesn't help the time issue. And we're back. Let's hope I don't get ass raped this time by that dude. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna wait for him to come to me. Come on, bitch. Come on, you motherfucker. Oh shit. Thinking about taunting again, and I figure that's not a good idea right now. So I will refrain from being a complete jackass a wee bit longer. But there's time for everything, so we'll see what happens. Look at this motherfucker. There's got to be a better way. Hey, come join the party. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Alright, let's use these alluring stones. Any of you newbies out there, this is a pretty simple way of dealing with this guy. You just throw one of them at the fire, and if you can get it right, he'll walk in the fire or stand in it like he just did there. And it's fine if you use all of them, honestly. I haven't used them at all in the rest of the game except for this mini-boss thing, so it makes almost no difference if you use them all. Yes, got the boar helm. Oh my god, yes. Putting that shit on my fucking head right now. Yeah. Still got a good roll, too. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with a man in a boar head. Hey man, where you going? seems like there's an ambush. Yay, another broken straight sword. La 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 la. Mystery key. Seems mysterious. Alright, let's grab this loot just for the hell of it. Fuck. Never mind. Fuck it. All it is a bunch of souls. Honestly, it's not worth anybody's time to get it, if I'm being entirely honest. I often find I don't even really use the soul items. I kinda just grind until I have enough. I like the Knight Shield, but it's so heavy. I'm gonna stick with this. Hey, buddy. You look so alone. Come on. There's 2 enemies on either side of this hallway. You gotta try to pull at least one in. It's one of the fencer guys and a spear hollow, so that makes things kind of difficult. If you can pull them out, they are very easy to finish, so. The spear guys are kind of easy anyway. Especially if you have a goddamn, what is this sword even? Chaos longsword? God. If we go this way, it opens up a shortcut from where we fought the Fang Boar. Which, I mean, it's kind of useful. It's a shortcut. Shortcuts are always good, but I honestly don't find myself coming back this way very often. I just use the elevators that we're about to unlock in a second. Another piece of loot. Das Loot, the halberd, yeah. Halberd is good, yeah. Oh no, some fences. Come on, baby, let's see what you got. Oh, very pokey with your sword. Oh, bye-bye, auf Wiedersehen. Sipping on der Estes. Sorry about that. Scratching my face, accidentally hit my mic. Over this way is a blacksmith and a bonfire. And it's also the entrance to Darkroot and Sun's Fortress, so you'll probably be spending a lot of time in this area. Take a rest. I'm gonna reverse hollowing and kindle. 'Cause why not? Who doesn't want 10 Estus? Let's level up. The Crest of Artorias is an item that you will need to buy eventually, as it opens the doorway to get to the Sith boss, and that allows you to get the Covenant of Artorias ring, which in turn allows you to, you guessed it, fight another boss, which is actually a boss that is essential to complete the game. It's not just for fun. Dark Souls can't be all fun in games. It's gotta be some work. Okay, so we're gonna go back, and in this church, you gotta be careful because there's 3 fencers and then a large black iron knight in there, so you want to draw the black iron knight out and kind of fight him out here. Make things easier on yourself. He can hit really hard and fast, so it's best to just take your time on this one and try and pay attention to his moveset. It'll make things a lot easier on you, especially in future playthroughs. So there's the guy. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Why are you just walking? He shouldn't walk. Normally he will just sprint, go into a dead sprint like that and chase your ass out here. See, he hits really hard. Kind of just... Whoa, this sword does not do much against him. He's very fast. Jesus. Apparently he knows which way I'm going to roll every goddamn time. Oh, he is a mini-boss too, so you'll only have to fight him the once. Fucking hell. Unless you're like me, and you die. It's okay though, we got that new bonfire. Yay! Sorry if I sounded like a pedophile there, giving some of you guys flashbacks, triggering some of you viewers. That's rule number 1 for YouTube. Try not to trigger your viewers. Doesn't usually lead to a subscription. Damn. No Katy Perry's for me. Try that again. Nope. Same goddamn thing. Jesus Christ. Did I mention I'm a professional Dark Souls player? I don't think you guys knew that. I'll be dropping motherfuckers like flies up in Lordran. Come on, buddy. Come out to play. Okay, see, in the past I've found it's easier to also bring him out on this walkway, because he gets kind of crammed in. And then you can run all the way to the tower. And he'll usually take one swing at you, and then start to back off a little bit. See? At which point cheesing becomes possible. Hit that bitch with some fireball. Oh, no Estus. No Estus. Bad. Bye-bye, monsieur. Ooh, Titanite shard. Upgrades! Okay, so once you get in here, this room's pretty important actually for being so early in the game. Those elevators are a shortcut to Firelink Shrine, which is probably the most used shortcut I've used in this game. That's a Firekeeper's soul. You can use that to upgrade your Estus flask once you go back down to Firelink. So let's do that right now. Yeah, nigga. God, look at that helmet. It's so fucking ridiculous. See his little face under it. I wonder what the hell was running through Sonic's mind when he's like, hey, I just killed this metal boar, let me cut its head off and wear it. Fucking A, Sonic. Kind of a fucked up guy. Also, something to kind of note or be aware of is the fact that there's a limited number of Firekeeper souls in each playthrough, and there's a very small amount, so it is possible to achieve a very high number of level ups on your Estus flask, but that can only be achieved through multiple playthroughs, so just kind of be aware of that. If you see people with like plus 12 Estus and you're like, what the hell, there's not even 12 Firekeeper souls. Just play through the game, you little bitch, and shut your cunt. Sorry, probably shouldn't tell viewers to shut their cunts or call them little bitches, but fuck it, we don't even have any viewers, so it's okay. Come on, nigga, let's go. Okay, so once you get back up here, what you're gonna want to do is hang a lefty. You can go up these stairs, but be very careful because there's a fencer right up here that I always forget about. But he's not even the worst part. There's gonna be like 8 hollows in this room and a channeler. This will probably be the first time you face a channeler. That's the channeler. And what that stupid looking motherfucker does is he buffs the shit out of every enemy in the area and casts really damaging sorceries at you. And he has a really powerful trident. So if you can... God damn it. What the fuck? Anyway, if you can, it's best to draw him away from the enemies or the enemies away from him. The hollows are really easy if you can get them into that hallway because they just kind of run at you and you can just hit like 4 of them with one swipe if you time it right. Channeler, fighting him in the hallway is a different story, but it's still easier than taking them all on at once. In case you're wondering why I just bowed, I find using animations on elevators helps pass the time. Just a little pro tip there for you kiddos just getting into Dark Souls. Animations help pass the time. Nigga, put your sword down. Oh, also, one thing to remember is these guys can parry you every now and again. They won't do it a lot, but it can still happen, so be very careful with the fencers. Okay, I'm gonna try and make sure that the channeler doesn't come out. But I can't seem to get the hollow's attention. There's one. Oh fuck, the channeler's coming out too, I guess. Yeah, you really need to stay away from the channeler because he'll cast just those sorceries at you and you can't really block him. And he is a tough motherfucker. Oh shit. Well, that wasn't so hard now, was it? Oh, Christ. Gotta get to shinies, to shinies, to shinies. Loot, 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 loot. I always wonder how the fuck these guys got in this situation. Like, how the hell is he hanging off the ledge like that? Okay, so that mystery key we got a little ways back. The door it leads to is up here. So we just go up this hallway and smash open the broken door. Go up some stairs. Oh, locked door. Ooh, it's this creepy bastard. With his cool armor. He will now end up at Firelink Shrine after you beat the boss in this area. Which we are moments away from, although I may go back and reverse hollowing so I can use Solaire just to make things a little bit faster. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do that. Okay, this will pick back up right before the boss. See you then. Alright guys, we're back and we're heading up to the gargoyle boss to ring the first bell. Now, if you're not hollow and you talk to Solaire, his summon sign should be right here. And, I mean, this boss isn't really that hard, but if it's your first time, I'd always recommend summoning him because he can kind of pull some of the attention off you and allow you to get the chance to recognize the enemy's moveset and such, and that's always helpful later in the game or when you're making new characters, or even on New Game Plus. Plus, who doesn't love a little bit of cannon fodder? Alright, so here we go. Now, this is a double boss. The second one doesn't join the fight till this guy's halfway done. Oh yeah, you can cut his tail off and get his tail axe. So, the other boss should be joining shortly. Now, the other boss only starts with half his health, but he has a very powerful fire attack that he kind of just sprays all over the place, so it's best to get to the side or behind him and just whack the shit out of him. And that's simple. That's how you do the gargoyle boss. And then Solaire leaves and gives you sunlight metal. So now all we do is climb the tower, ring the bell, and then head below to Blight Town. Oh, you get 15,000 souls for your troubles. It's always nice, isn't it? Good old Sen's Fortress will be heading there soon enough. Pull that lever, ring the bell. Alright, so Sahnic has made his way to the first bell. Thanks guys for watching. Tune in next time so we can continue the adventures of Sonic the Quick. See you later.